Hello Buffalo Bills fans. Our team is ignited with thrilling updates that have paved the way for collective excitement. Some fans express reservations, finding it challenging to absorb the unfolding narrative. Hit subscribe to cast your vote of support for the Buffalo Bills and join us in unraveling the nuanced layers of this groundbreaking news. A few years ago, many questioned the Kansas City Chiefs without Tyreek Hill. What we overlooked was not Patrick Mahomes' ability, but the exceptional skill in play calling and offensive strategy from head coach Andy Reid. While watching a Chiefs game recently, I noticed how effortless it seems for Mahomes, as his receivers always appear to be wide open. That's the result of clever play design. Watching players like Mecole Hardman and Juju Smith-Schuster make key plays for the Chiefs can be frustrating when observing the Bills attempt similar strategies. Before this season began, I agreed with what the Buffalo Bills proclaimed, "Everyone eats," and I thought it would be effective. However, I also envisioned a passing game centered around Khalil Shakir and Dalton Kincaid. I fully support distributing the ball, but when I think of everyone eating, I didn't picture Mack Hollins and Marquez Valdes-Scantling consistently at the table. Josh Allen has 131 passing attempts, with Shakir and Kincaid receiving 42 of those targets. That accounts for 32% of the target share. The issue arises from Valdes-Scantling, Hollins, and Curtis Samuel collectively receiving 38 targets. For years, we've heard the Bills coaching staff emphasize getting the best 11 players on the field. If that's the case, why are Hollins and MVS seeing so much playing time, and more importantly, why are they targeted so frequently? Everyone eats is a great concept, as long as it includes the top 4 or 5 offensive weapons, which should comprise Shakir, Kincaid, James Cook, Keon Coleman, and Dawson Knox. Considering this group, one would assume the Bills' offense should be performing well. Yet, in the last 2 games, the offensive output has been far from satisfactory. This is largely due to the involvement of MVS and Hollins in the offense. The coaching staff needs to improve in scheming players open, just as Coach Reid does in Kansas City. If the Bills' receiving corps continues to struggle with separation, offensive coordinator Joe Brady must find ways to help them get open, creating easier throws for Josh Allen. In short, trying to involve everyone in the offense simply won't succeed. There's a reason Valdes-Scantling and Hollins have been on 8 different teams, and it's not because of their exceptional talent. Here's a striking statistic: MVS and Hollins have a combined total of 618 career targets, resulting in only 325 receptions. Recipe to improve Bills' passing attack: if the Bills want to enhance their passing game, Hollins should focus solely on special teams, and MVS can occasionally run deep routes to keep safeties back. Additionally, Curtis Samuel should be allowed to play as a receiver. He is indeed a capable one, and stop attempting to turn him into a second Isaiah McKenzie. Lastly, the targets vacated by Hollins should be redirected to Coleman. He has proven that he is more than capable of making plays, and it's time to give him more chances. Subscribe to our channel to help us reach 1,000 subscribers.